Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, karibu sana. Let me come closer. Yeah, that's better. So if you're new here, karibu sana, and if you're an old subscriber, welcome back. And today I want to talk to you. Like, I want us to have a conversation, and I want to share something with you, something that I've learned along the way, something that was quite hard for me to accept. And that something is very common to us. It's something we're experiencing every day. It's something we want to experience, something we want to feel, something we want to share, and that is love. I'll be brief and to the point. So let's talk love. Love begins from you, from within, from you loving yourself for who you are, so that others can accept you the way you are. From you taking good care of your health because you want to live many more days a healthy and fit person. For you investing in your education, meaning that is, if you are not paying your school fees, you investing your time in your education for a brighter future. For you living with others peacefully because you want peace in your life. That is love. That is how it all begins. That is where it should begin. Finding someone to love you is a blessing, I would say. It's a blessing because not many are fortunate for that. But if you have the love for yourself, it will be shared to the rest. But if you're always angry about yourself, you're always negative, you always feel so much hatred, so much bitterness for yourself, it will be transferred to others, either willingly or unwillingly. You'll just find it's something that is automatic. Like, it's something that happens automatic. Like when you're eating, it's so automatic that when you are almost bringing the spoon to your mouth, the mouth automatically opens. And when the food is inside, it closes. It doesn't remain like that at you're having food and you're chewing. No, it doesn't. It automatically does that because that is the purpose. And that should be the purpose of love. To want and to love. To have and to take good care of. It starts from you. Anyone else that comes in your life and shows you love, that should not be your source of love. That should not be your source of happiness. That other partner should just be a complement of what you already have. So don't ever come to this point that I'm looking for someone to love me. I'm looking for someone whom I can, all these things we want from someone. Let's start having it from us, then saying, I'm looking for someone who can complement what I already have. Because that should be the case. Most of us are getting into relationship not because we feel like, not because it's the right thing for us. It's because we feel that is what we want. You want to be away, like, people are dating me, I'm just single, doing nothing, all those blah blah blahs we tell ourselves, which is nonsense. You can stay without dating and still be a human being. You can survive. So don't worry about not getting a partner. What you should be worried about most is, are you okay? Is your heart okay? Is your love okay? Is your self-esteem okay? Are you happy with yourself? When you sleep at night, are you happy with yourself? But that if that isn't the case, then you really need to work on yourself. Because even if you get into a relationship with all these burdens, this hatred, this negativity into someone else's life, it won't work. It will just fall back. And because you're always there so negative about everything, you don't even see the good in others, you'll blame them and say, ah, it's them. Not remembering that sometimes it can be us because of how we have learned to treat ourselves. Someone who loves themselves will accept a mistake when it's their fault. They will not even need to be on trial so that they can accept it. They will automatically accept and apologize, and life goes on. But someone who even doesn't have remorse over their life, they'll always have something to argue about. Ah, it can't be me. When am I the only one who is always a troublemaker? Learn to love yourself before you seek others out there. Because in the end, your heart will also be involved. No matter how much you've messed around with it, it will still be needed. So take care of yourself. Take good care of yourself. Treat yourself nicely. Respect yourself. Even for the male, it's not always about tossing and turning, who's new, who's old. Have you seen this? Have you seen her? Have you tried this? Have you tried her? It's not always about that. Love yourself. Find yourself important. Find yourself a valuable person. Find yourself someone who is precious. Someone who doesn't need to do what the society wants them to do so that they can fit in it. Someone who can stand out. Someone who can stand and say, this is how people think. But I want to be different. Because I want to be that caring person. I want to be that loving person. I want to hold someone's back and tell them it's going to be okay. And I want to stick with myself even when things get tough. I want to tap my own shoulder and comfort myself and tell myself, you know what, you got this, you're breaking this, you're going far, and that's how it will turn. But if every time you're thinking that others will bring you happiness, your own happiness is slowly fading away from you, and you might never get to it, because by the time you realize you cannot make yourself happy, you'll be far much gone. So that's all I had for today. I want you to think about it. Think about your relationship with your organization, with yourself, and find out if everything is okay. And when it is okay, then know you're in the right track. So until next time, guys, bye.